All right, hi Virgo. This is Leia from Star Power Tarot here with another reading for you. Today's topic is what will the upcoming month look like for you in terms of predictions, situations, advice, relationships. And this reading is timeless, so it's whenever you discover it is when it will start to apply to you. As always, make sure you subscribe, hit the notification bell, give the video a thumbs up, and comment what resonates. And I'm more than happy to read your comments and respond to you. And if you want to book a personal reading with me, the link is below in the video description. Let's feel it out. You know, I was explaining to Capricorn how I read, and I read really intuitively, which is I use the oracle cards and the tarot cards to trigger insight in my third eye, in my throat space. And that's sort of how I read. And of course, I apply the symbolism. But, you know, every reader is different. Every reader has a different style. Every reader will point out different things. And your job is to kind of find, you know, what reader resonates with you. And two, always cultivate and trust your own intuition, even beyond any readers. Interesting. So some of you Virgos are Sun, Moon, Rising are going through a tendency to withdraw right now. And maybe it's the, you know, the trauma of the pandemic and Omicron variant as I record this video. But with Ethereal Touch, some of you are being asked to not withdraw and to just allow people to touch your heart, allow people to give you their good graces. There's no need to suspect people of ulterior motives, and there's no need to approach people as if you've had it harder than they have had it. And that's a message that is important for you this upcoming month, Virgo. This is a beautiful card. It's the first time I've actually drawn this card from this specific oracle deck. Some of you might be 27. You know, weird topic, but like, you know, 27 club. Some of you might be thinking about mortality or like your life or the direction of your life. What it means to be alive, what it means to die. For some reason, this orange kyanite is really resonating with me, so we're going to leave her right there. Okay, Spirit, can you tell me what's happening to Virgo this upcoming month? The Fool. So some of you are heading on a new, the Ace of Swords, Some of you are headed toward a new journey of some sort. It could be a relationship. For a lot of you, though, it's just this phase of life that you're in. You're entering a new phase of life this upcoming month. And this new phase of life is about tenderness. And it's about allowing yourself to be touched by people, by yourself. It's about unlocking. This upcoming month for you, Virgo, is going to be about unlocking appreciation for your body. What did I say? Six of Wands. Appreciation for your success. Appreciation of new friends. If you're not on any King of Wands, so interesting. You know, if you're not on any dating apps, I think this pile specifically should be on dating apps, or, you know, to make friends, not just to date. But because I'm getting a message or a feeling intuitively that you're going to meet very impactful people in your life very soon, Virgo. What is the Seven of Pentacles, Spirit? Can you clarify for me? What is the Seven of Pentacles? Some of you have an animal spirit that's following you around. I see like a small dog. It could be brown, black, or white. Or some combination of that, but I don't know why, that's just like popping up in my head. You know, I get random like downloads from Spirit and ancestors from time to time. But Spirit, what is happening with Virgo this upcoming month? What is happening with Virgo? What are the situations? What are the advice? Okay. Let's see. Spirit, what's happening with Virgo this upcoming month? Food. What is no longer sustaining you in real life? Where do you see yourself in the food chain? Is your life abundant, or are you lacking in any area? Okay, some of you need to think about, it's not a competition. Life is not a game. It's not It's not a series of like, how can you make it to the top the fastest out of anyone around you? You have to enjoy the journey, Virgo. And I think this upcoming month is going to force you to slow down in just various ways. You're going to be forced to slow down. And some of you are being forced to slow down because someone around you, it's one of two things. Someone around you is sick or ailing in some way, or they're going, not to scare you, but they might be suffering some health issue, or a family member or friend might reflect to you that they have a health issue, and that will cause you to slow down and really think about life. For others of you, the prediction is you're going to meet somebody with this temptation card, who because of your attraction to them, because of your love, because of your friendship with them, they will force you to slow down, or at least live your life in a more patient pace than you have been living it. Spirit, what's happening for Virgo this upcoming month? Hole in the soul. Okay, interesting. First time I've gotten that. And alchemy. Where should we put alchemy? Well, let's put her right here. So for some of you, this temptation hole in the soul, you need to let yourself pursue people. That's the message for some of you. Some of you have a tendency to withdraw, or have an avoidant attachment style. You got to let people in, Virgo, this upcoming month, because people are here to help you this upcoming month, and I think for the rest of the year, throughout 2022, or whenever you discover this video. But what I'm really feeling with this blue kyanite, Goddess, God, Universe, Divine, what is the advice? What are the predictions for Virgo? A library, a bookstore. Some of you might meet someone at a library, at a bookstore, at a coffee shop. You might be making a date with a friend or with someone you're interested in to make that happen. But spend some time at a bookstore, at a cafe, at a library for some of you. And I'm getting a message that some of you might discover a book that has a message from Spirit for you. Some of you might discover a book that has a message from Spirit for you. From the Shadowscapes Tarot, my favorite deck, let's go see what's happening. So, Goddess, God, Universe, Divine. And with this hole in the soul, you're not cursed, Virgo. You don't have bad luck. So don't tell yourself that. I don't know why. This pile has a tinge of needing to be social, needing to be more social, needing to talk to more people, to expand your circle. And that's what's going to help you this upcoming month. So make a list, 5 people. Make a list of 5 people who you can reach out to, in some sort of way. Or just actively try to do that, Virgo. And I think that's what will unlock your manifestation. It's what definitely will unlock your healing potential this upcoming month. 4 of Swords, so a tendency to withdraw, to isolate. And what is that balanced by, Spirit? The 7 of Wands, a tendency to... So some of you have there might be past experiences. Maybe you grew up with a lot of siblings, or like maybe the family home was kind of tumultuous or turbulent in some way. But for some of you, there is a fear that meeting people will result in disagreement or some sort of fight or battle, or it's too hard to meet people, or you have to protect yourself or protect your loved ones. But the message from Spirit is to take the rest that you need, but don't be afraid to go out there, because this alchemy card in the center, it's really your choice to manifest the people who will be of service for you. Your dreams need a practical plan, full moon in Taurus. It's funny because Taurus is going to be the next one that I'm going to record right after this. But Virgo, Spirit, is there a visualization for Virgo that you want me to convey? Video games? That Lana Del Rey song, video games? What else am I getting? For some of you, there's been something in the making for 4 years in the past. It's one of two things. You're starting something that will have huge payoff in 4 years, or 4 years ago, you started something and it is culminating right now, or very soon in the upcoming year or so. But Spirit is saying, in your vision board, make sure you write down to-do lists on your vision board, on your manifestation lists. Write down what you need to do, because that's going to make your manifestations much more concrete this upcoming month. I want to get like one final card or one final message for you, Virgo. So this upcoming month, Spirit, for Virgo, what is the big message for Virgo this upcoming month? Queen of Swords, okay. And as always, if you want to book a reading with me, the link is below. The Nine of Cups, reverse. The Empress, reverse. The Four of Swords, again. And the Nine of Wands, reverse. So lower your defenses, Virgo, this upcoming month. There's no need to hold the sword up and analyze people, no need to psychoanalyze people. But what you need to do is step into an energy of gratitude, because that is what will unlock your manifestation. With this Nine of Cups, reverse, and the Empress, what I'm feeling intuitively is that it's a time to rest, for sure. So you can take the rest that you need, but don't get stagnant in your rest this upcoming month. Make sure you have a practical plan for getting yourself out of that withdrawal energy. And this Fool card right here is really resonating with me, because it's just standing out, and it's the same colors as this Four of Swords from the Shadowscapes. And I see 1111 on the timestamp as I say this, but the final message for you, Virgo, is to put yourself out there. And again, that coffee shop, that bookstore, that library, go there. And for some of you, you already know the place I'm talking about. And you can write that in your to-do list to go there sometime with somebody, or with the intention of meeting somebody. But you're unlocking something for yourself, Virgo, and what you're unlocking is potential and access to people. And that is the major theme for this upcoming month. So sorry if I was a little vague about that. If you want more specific details, always book with me. The link is below. And as always, comment what resonates, subscribe, hit the notification bell, give a thumbs up, and I'll see you in the next reading. All right, thank you, Virgo. Bye.